brother end up down in Liverpool and the man drive the car in you and kill you. No, you're dead. Me can't even bother ask you argue with you as to why you did there at Liverpool. But just I got vexed because you never even tell me say you go to Liverpool. So me the home I see this on the news and I say, oh, how unfortunate for these people. Wrong place, wrong time with this psychopath. These times I don't know say you get King Popalik up in the ear, drop on your head, broke your neck, and then a mark. Because I don't know say you gonna Liverpool. You feel like that's healthy in our relationship?
The relationship end because your man dead.
Your side girl give a problem, go on back.
Tell me so now.
You tell me, baby, we're going here. And I say, alright, baby. One day did I work?
No.
See what I'm talking about? It take you a long time to reach a Liverpool. But at no point did you think about the love of your life, babes. Find yourself there. So I'm just letting email
That
Bureau
is
of
the problem.
Investigations, the FBI.
Hold on.
No, the keyless one them the catch.
If you come
That's because that's a woman when no say that you already, so she done
Reach in
trauma
1
field.
o'clock. What you doing at 1 o'clock? You
she
know
don't put
normally
the lock
come
on
in
the
1
door.
o'clock. What was the problem? I come in early tonight. Oh, yeah, and the girl
Girl
kick
kick,
off.
yeah, of course, you run
Girl
you.
kick you. You see that? No.
Connie, what are some of your needs?
My needs? Just give me sex. Yeah.
simple. Not long
Yeah.
thing, exactly.
Girl, on the way home, you could have called me.
But we don't need to call and tell us we are coming home. We just show up.
No,
Surprise.
but you come home with you doing the car all the time you drive, come home.
Walk on the road so that me not crash.
Nonsense, you argue with girl. Your side girl give a problem.
Approach you and kiss up and rub up and...
I said, what you say?
intimate
You stop
things,
touch me, man.
That talk,
Leave
go
me,
here, go
man.
and walk away.
You're not for me,
I
guys.
go sleep my board in the house.
Why you bored? Why you for bored? Why you not come
You
sleep with
asleep.
me? Sleep.
Me
Too.
don't want to sleep. For
Why
what?
not?
Me a baby.
Come cuddle up. I will put you to bed.
Alright,
Alright, we are conversation bullies, and the reason we are conversation bullies is because we're not conversation liar.
Welcome to another episode of Public Opinion Podcast. It's your host, Wicked Man Chris. We have our co-host, Bad Girl Shamika, and Connie Bud. And there's a video going around on the internet right now speaking about our women communication bullies.
No.
So we're going to watch the video now, and then we're going to give our opinions on it. So take it away, producer.
Unpopular opinion. Most men are not bad communicators, but a lot of women are conversation bullies. You have decided prior to speaking to your man what happened, how it happened, when it happened, where it happened, and who it happened with, long before he's had a chance to even give his side of the story. Now, whenever you come to speak to him and he's trying to talk to you, you continue to cut him off. You continue to interrupt him, and now he's just sitting there going, okay, whatever, and he let you think whatever you want to think, and he apologizes just to end the argument and end the conversation, and y'all don't get to the bottom of anything. Now your new thing is, I don't understand why he doesn't speak to me or tell me anything, because baby, you don't allow him to. You have now made him feel emotionally unsafe. So why would he come to you and speak about anything? Because you are a conversation bully, baby.
What do you think about that? You agree or disagree?
I 100% agree that women are conversation bullies.
Connie?
Me and put some more percent on that. You know?
Gone up to 1,000.
Yeah.
Alright,
Just
then.
butt the meter, man. Burn it up.
Really? Alright,
Yeah.
who want to go first? Come, explain to me why we are the conversation bullies.
Because as the lady says, before you even have a conversation, you already have a predetermined idea in your head of what is the answer that you want to hear. You don't want to hear the truth, you know. You just want to hear the answers that you want. So even if we are telling you the truth and it does not match up to what you want to hear, we are telling lies. So we just have to just lie to just to kill the conversation, just to
Really
let
no.
you hear what you want to hear.
So you justify the lie because, so the reason why you
No,
have a
but
lie.
we try the truth. And the truth leads to an argument. And men do not like back and forth and an arguing. So to kill it off, we just tell you what you want to hear and you let you go to your bed and sleep on it.
Bombastic side eye.
All day
Connie,
long.
go on.
Me, I know everybody I got argue with it as well too. But some not gonna tell a lie. Cause me not have the time to tell a lie. Me I tell the truth, you don't believe me, me just stop talk. Simple. Me no in no more
So we
talking.
bully the conversation. Same way.
Me no say bully cause the two of you go argue. But it go reach to a point the two of you go get angry. When me get angry, me want fight. When you know I get angry, you know want cry and cuddles.
So why we can't have a healthy conversation about something like
Because it's frustrating back and forth with
maybe
you.
because on man to lie. So before we even ask, we have to go find the facts and the figures. We have to go back in a statistics, primary research and secondary research,
me just
and
tell
get
you the
everything.
truth.
No, because we're not lying.
No. Stop right there, Miss
And
Shamika.
believe-
And half the
the
time we are
assumption.
right. We are part of
see?
the female
That
Bureau
is
of
the problem.
Investigations, the FBI.
Hold
Eh.
on.
No, the keyless one them there catch.
If you come to us with facts, the facts is undeniable.
Oh
You
my.
will come to us with what you think you know, not facts. There's facts in your head.
This is why I come to you with the questions. And we've got to come to you with the questions.
Oh, yeah,
And then when we
answer.
ask the question, then we now come with one line answer. No man, divulge the information. Talk up, because you see now when time when you don't talk too fast now, we'll get bringle. Where were you last night?
Out.
Okay then. That no. So we have to hold back ourselves from the out where?
At a party.
Where was the party?
In Luton.
Who were you with?
My friend them.
There's so much question that me have to ask them something for straight, but no.
Alright.
This a mad me. Which friend them?
No, my friend them I'm there on every day.
Which one of them? Because you know in a busted him say.
Yes,
in
you
a-
me
Hold
tell
on,
you.
so you
in a
want to list
busted.
now?
Yes, you
Rana,
me tell
come on,
you.
play
One
busted for me.
question.
Busted. It's
One
two them go to the
question
man.
lead to another, to another,
Exactly,
to another.
because now we
Now
have
me
to
have got
question
tell
on-
every friend
Which
we did
friend did
it,
that here?
and you go find out which one of them are close with them. We
And
can call for confirm
Tony
this now.
did say, just be a man about it, because you talk about, oh yeah, your friend them go, but the receipt when find in your pocket only said dinner for two. So which one of your man friend them and you go for dinner, brother? See what me I talk about the two
me
lies?
close
This sound like
brethren.
it's a trauma response. Hold on.
It's
calm
not a
down,
trauma
calm
response,
down.
it is factual information. Ronald said it, and Tony
Hold
said
on, you're
it.
talking about-
Ronald said it in
hold on.
busted. Because you see, Ronald, they have to ask her too much question. No. Tell me, you have to go play busted, you know? May I tell you?
Me no know
And then
Ronald,
Tony,
me no know.
Ronald
Hold on,
Isley,
hold
man.
on.
You don't know Ronald? What R. Kelly ever did with the woman?
Busted.
Yeah, see, there you know the song.
Let's keep it generic, because this sound more of a
No,
specific.
no,
Yes,
no,
let's
don't
keep it
come try to
generic.
patronize me.
Yes, let's keep
Don't come
the
try to
conversation
patronize me.
generic.
Because I just asked Connie 21 question
Are you
just
50
to get
cents?
to one something. That's
Are
why
you
I have
50
50 cents.
But now that me tell you say one question you answer
Because,
lead to
brother,
everything else.
Ask me the question. Ask me the question.
Where you coming from 2 o'clock in the morning?
Oh, because you know, said it's Simone birthday, and me and Simone and the girl them go to one club or go for wait name, where the club, the new Ronald Isley, Gordon Ramsay, the new Gordon Ramsay restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What,
me
Red
and her
Street
did
Kitchen?
go. No, Lucky Cat, and it's way up in at the
Okay.
top of the building, like the highest restaurant in London. And me and she and Simone them and the whole we have so much fun, babes. Yeah,
Connie.
we eat the food and something. Don't worry, my
You know what that sound like to me? A
See that?
well-constructed lie.
Okay.
How about
That
it's a
was
well-constructed
that was a well
thing that happened?
predetermined lie.
It's
And
what
she and her
happened.
friend
And then
don't
they call
talk
your
about that.
best friend
Them
already
don't
for your
talk
side.
about in a group
yeah.
chat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So in time, yo,
If you have a alibi.
reach 6 o'clock, call me. You don't tell your
Alright.
friend, my friend, set your
Sound
alarm,
like
babe.
things what uno do.
No. You tell your best friends, set your alarm, babe.
Sound
So in
like
time
things what
reaching,
uno do.
ring my phone, and I say, yeah, babe, me just reaching, you know. When you know, say,
First of
she
all,
not gone away.
You wouldn't even ask me that question because before I left the house, I would have already told you where I was going.
Come on,
Okay?
let's say it.
But
Come
uno
on.
man know, uno come out of the yard, yo. Soon coming, I'm gonna go up on the road.
Alright.
The road. What road?
I'm gonna link Wicked Man and me Wicked Man there and Tamar pull up and say, you know, see a little party I go around. I say, we never planned for go around to the party. Is
And the
it?
party
But we
just
just say,
shot.
we just bomb go around there. The party shot.
And we did it till 6
When a
o'clock
team
in the
not check it
morning.
out.
9 o'clock too.
9 o'clock.
Is it?
Drop asleep when you wake
No,
up a sunshine
When I
outside
drop
and
it, or
be
if you
things.
drop
Right,
asleep in a party. If you want to sleep a party, I left got me yard.
Then probably drop asleep in the car.
For what?
Drunk. One
No,
bag
we
of
not do that-
story.
we not do that
So we have to
something there.
ask a bag of question. This is and then you say we are conversation
man.
bully because
Watch-
we're having to ask
watch
too
the
many
bit-
questions.
Watch the
Hold on,
difference
hold on,
between us and you. You already think about all of the investigation and where you have got to forget your answer. You give an answer, we just take it as that. Cause me not gonna do no investigation.
Because you already know we don't lie. Women don't lie.
Yeah, right.
Women do not lie. So there's
Watching
no
a man,
reason for you to interrogate
the
us.
amount
But
of
on the other hand,
experience me have with wicked people
Uno
named
man.
female. Born a lie.
we have to bully the conversation, forget to the bottom of it, and the bottom of it is always
And
full
a-
of lies.
So you do
dry
agree
end.
women are conversation bullies then? So you do agree?
Absolutely. I did not say I disagree. I said we
Okay.
are, because I want to make what half a bully no forget
No,
how
don't blame
the
man for your
things.
aggression.
Look, a while ago we asked you one question. Well, we
get a simple answer.
ask you
We
one
go out.
something,
Yeah.
and you say, boom. That's it, you know.
Yeah.
Only if it become one next volcano after a question get asked. Why you never just say that in the first place?
Because as a simple question, like that simple answer.
Okay, see? All right, then we have to bully the conversation now. Then it's, oh yeah, but you never did ask. There's a thing called lie of omission, you know. Wanna go and go Google it. Somebody tell me
I
say there
know
can't be no lies. It can't be a lie if you omit something, but you deliberately omit something because you did not want to include it, which means it's still a lie because it's not the full version of the
But is
event
it not the truth?
or the story.
Is it not the truth?
The omission.
No, what the person told you. It is
Alright, it's
still
like-
the truth.
It's like
But-
me saying, I'm going out for dinner tonight. You ask me, where you going, Sham? Because I'm going out for dinner at 9:30. And I say, where you going? I'm going to say, oh, but let's go for dinner. Tomorrow, no, you go and talk to me. Or you see some post fly up on Instagram, you see me and one man, and three of my other friend, them and them man, they out for dinner. You go say, so, why when I ask you, just say, you go out for dinner. I go say, well, I never know your business who me I go with. They never ask me who me I go with. But
You didn't
me
lie.
would have said to Simone, say, Simone, me and my friend them I go, or me and XYZ I go. It would have been a natural conversation, but for somebody when me no want to divulge that information to for a reason. Yeah. I am going to omit it for a reason. What is that reason? There is a reason. There's a reason you omitted your information.
No, there's no
earlier.
reason, right? Oh my God, I'm bridging them go up on the road. It doesn't necessarily mean you're going to do anything.
But you know where you go do, that's why you go omit it.
No.
It doesn't necessarily mean, but you are.
I mean, the road just means a generic thing. You can be anywhere out on the road. We don't want to say, okay, we're going to XYZ place, you end up somewhere else. That makes you even look even more
All
guilty.
right then.
Because I can say, no, I'm leaving the house.
Sorry,
I'm
me I'm slurping on the clock.
Yeah, that's not right. Yeah, but
lucky.
anyways,
It's not right for you to
me
omit
and
things.
Connie Bud, I got our party over East London. We go over there, the party the night, so we left and go to West London. Now, you see you on my post on my party over West London, I say, oh, why you lie to me say you got East London? West London you there last night. You know what I'm saying? So if I say I was going on the road, that covers all bases where I could possibly be.
All right, so you don't see the problem with going on the road as a married man or a man in a relationship. And like I said earlier, you could have gone on the road and end up down in Liverpool and the man drive the car in you and kill you. No, you're dead. Me can't even bother ask you and argue with you as to why you did there at Liverpool. But just I got vexed because you never even tell me say you go to Liverpool. So me the home I see this on the news and I say, oh, how unfortunate for these people. Wrong place, wrong time with this psychopath. These times I don't know say you get King Popalik up in the ear, drop on your head, broke your neck, and then a mag. Because I don't know say you gone to Liverpool. You feel like that's healthy in our relationship?
But the relationship end because your man dead.
I mean, a healthy relationship. It is not funny. It is not.
Yeah. I the same conclusion
that's
that could come to you.
And then you got ear say,
Watching it.
we're violent. Cause what that know? We have a serious conversation and the man go chat shit. You go vex. Back to what I say. You feel like that is a healthy way to have it before the man dead. This would have been going on before. No, that's why the woman would have been a conversation bully or been nagging because how you gone somewhere where she don't even know which part you gone and you're a woman and you is a man. She a watch news and I know say you get catch in a one nail bomb or something because she didn't know you were there.
I do understand what you're saying.
Oh, you do?
Yes, I do. And not sometimes. Information is very good. Right? Information is very good. And
It's very important.
And communication is very important.
No good.
Oh my God. Listen to me, lady.
When the communication become a problem,
Because I know
it not make no sense.
it's Uno is the
about
problem.
talk.
This is what I'm trying to get at. So we might look
Uno
like the
the
bullies,
problem.
but Uno the problem because
We
of
tell you
lack-
the truth is a problem. We tell you a lie is a problem.
Okay, so I guess it's the truth that you're going on the road because you are on the road, aren't you?
Yes.
Brilliant. It is the truth. Right. but it's also omission of where you are going. It is also not enough truth. It is not enough.
We never
Unhealthy.
plan for reach Liverpool.
So when you have take yourself a go per motorway, go to Liverpool, your phone needed a work.
No.
See what I'm talking about? It take you a long time to reach a Liverpool. But at no point did you think about the love of your life, babes.
How me know I'm coming back home?
How do you know the man did run you over?
Because I that
You
with
don't know
phone and
nothing.
brain and always suppose this that I'm supposed to that.
Exactly, because it is factual stuff.
So when me get up, come out of the house in the morning for go work, me no still
Them
can't something
unhealthy.
since.
I know the route you take to work. I know where you're going. I
You
know.
know,
So if my ear says something
diversion.
happen, a Stockwell,
Road
and
closed.
my man go through Stockwell,
Road
me go call
closed.
you and check in. If me can't get you now, me go panic. What you talk about?
Road
Una
closed. Me no go
unhealthy
through
brethren.
Stockwell and me go dead at Sydenham.
We had do a sit now, my girl, you go check.
No, because a road closed
Woman,
and me
you
have
did
to
it there.
Why
direct.
ours have to be woman? Why?
All right, a
woman?
man, you
You
go
see?
check then.
It not be no
A
man.
man,
You
you
just
go
go
check.
on different party or something. You just on the road or whatever. But
Yeah.
I get what you're saying that
Oh,
you
you
need
do?
information.
But whether
I do
man,
get it.
woman, or picnic, even animal, me go check. What the problem?
Where you go check a man about a dog?
Yes.
Why did you tell me?
Because it's a surprise.
Because he's a liar.
No,
No.
why? Hold on, Connor. We give her all the information we want before we leave the house. We tell you where we're going, what. We're on the road, situation change. The partner all that nice again. We decide, say, you know what? Come on, midnight now, still not feel like to go
Text
home.
me.
We are go somewhere. We text her, call and say, babes, we are go somewhere. Why you can't Russell? Why you can't come in your yard? Why
Who
this?
said
Why
the woman
that?
I go do that?
You get what I'm saying?
Who said the
Oh,
woman I go do
come
that?
on, come on.
It's a common
Who said the woman I go do
It's a
that?
common
Come on.
assault. It's a
Me
common
find a
assault.
different one, because no normal woman don't do that. Them
Watch
one they
it.
abnormal.
You know what is very common about women?
Mm.
It's never me.
Of course it's not.
The rest of women, them, but it's not me.
Of course
I'm not
not.
like that. In
Not.
every conversation.
I'm not like that.
Yes.
Absolutely not. You tell me, baby, we're going here. And I say, all right, baby, enjoy yourself there. So, and just let me know when you're on your way home. Go back, go and sleep.
You know, more
Perfect.
up in that church. Cause me put you up on the pulpit, man. You can't
When I
get
tell
me
you, I
a
start
whole
come
heap of-
factual information. Where's like how I like sleep?
Come
You
tell
could have
me
stayed out all night.
foolishness.
Look at here when the car pull up outside. Oh, good. Oh, I'm taking it. On need for open up more. On need for have healthy ways of communicating
Yeah,
so the
ca-
woman them not
yeah.
fear question, Be a one word answer and one little sentence and
Wicked
not
man.
give it enough information.
I've been through it.
Yeah.
Testimony. Babes. 1 o'clock. Babes, you know say me not ready for 14 yet. What time? You know, me no know. So how comes you no know? Me no know what time the party I got done. So who you out there with? My brethren them. So you love your brethren them more than me?
Now stay with your brethren them then.
All
Don't
right,
come home.
then.
Madness.
That's because that's a woman when no say your daddy already, so she done
Reaching
trauma
1
field.
o'clock. What you are doing at 1 o'clock?
Look,
You know
she don't put
normally
the lock
come
on the
in 1
door.
o'clock. What was the problem? I come in early tonight. Yeah, and the girl
Girl
kick
kick,
off.
yeah, of course, she run
Girl
you.
kick you. You see that? So whichever we
Girl run
Can't
you.
win.
have
We
something
can't
to
win.
say.
We can't win.
Someone alright about tonight. What are you doing here, sir? Why are you home?
Exactly. Stay out is a
the
problem.
vibes out
Coming
the
is a
road,
problem.
yeah. Me and the man them kick off. I'm just feel like come on.
No, you never come in and say, "Because you know, some never there feel the vibes. I'm just miss it. Some just come home, come. No, that's not the style. That's not the style, brethren. You know, just come in dry so vex. Your side girl give you a problem. Go on
Come
back.
tell me, son, I want to sleep.
No, you never come in under no vibes. You never come home because you want to come spend time with me before I go sleep. You know, wicked.
Wait a man.
Yeah,
You see
no,
what
you
I'm saying?
never.
You see what
You
I'm saying?
never. You
A
never.
predetermined notion of why you're
Because
coming
we
home.
already know you didn't come home because of me. You didn't come home because you wanted to be home. You came home because
Why
something
And
never
this is
wake
happened.
me
why
up?
you
Why you
and
never
your
wake
partner
me up?
cannot have a conversation because you already are bullying the conversation, telling him why, what happened. He's trying to tell you the truth. So listen, I just feel like to come home. No.
Yeah, why?
I just feel like to come home.
Why?
Do I need a reason to come to my house?
Yes. Why? Because
And
you
then-
left
Alright,
out.
then.
Go on about your business.
And
Why you come back
I'ma
home?
just feel like I come back home.
Yeah, the energy
The
outside.
energy
no
outside,
feel,
my mind
yeah.
just tell me, say, you know what? Me nah feel out as tonight now, yo. Brethren, me a going.
But you never said that. You just say you just feel like so we need to know why. There must be a reason why.
I was say,
Give us enough
The
information.
reason why is the vibes dead
No,
on
you
road.
never said that before. If you did say that once you come in, we wouldn't have to ask nothing more.
So
You come
basically,
in and say, babes, you know, some me I come home, or even come before you come home. Babes, you know, some me I come home. But you there in the car argue with the girl on the way home. You could have called me.
but we don't need to call and tell us we are coming home. We just show up. Surprise.
No,
Yeah.
but you come home where they are doing in the car all the time. You drive, come home.
Focus on the road so that me not crash.
Nonsense, you argue with girl. Your side girl give you a problem. I know you come home go
always
stress
have
out. We
something for
but I come back
We
in
not
too
stress.
early.
We come because
No,
assume.
treat the line no ear no
Yes,
ear
I
no
don't
come
come
in
in
too
too
late
early.
sometime.
Don't come in too early.
Can't come in too early,
This is the
can't
next
come
thing
in
when me
too
I go tell
late.
him to say, yeah?
When at the
Me
right
go tell him
time,
what
when
go
at
on.
the right
You see, once
time.
you customer money, you tell him say, you know, say you should have. I don't like say you come home for come say. You hear them yeah, but come home for come say. They never even pre that, you know. But the minute you customer say it, all of a sudden it dropping at them narrative for why them no liar.
No,
Still come back down to
assume
now, like.
that. You assume that. I don't always assume, you know.
All right, we are conversation bullies, and the reason we are conversation bullies is because we're not conversation liar.
No, no, just like problem.
Listen,
No,
ask the
burn up
papas
on
in
the
all
brain.
them, you know.
Burn up on the
Women
brain
are
for
not.
nothing
Watch
at
back the
all.
video, rewind it back. So what? Probably like 30 seconds. Cause Chris do one big long intro. So probably about 30 seconds in all the video, and watch back what the woman say, and tell me now if the woman them not have to ask about a question and bully the conversation and get to the conclusion because the man them along with the thing and them a formulate them little lie whilst you ask them the question. Say when you ask them, you have to know the what, when, who, where, why. Yeah.
Nah,
In
man,
advance.
I don't
No.
waste man. That them, I don't know
No.
why them ever mix up everybody with waste man. About 5% of man of the waste man.
Connie, you just ask you some question and be a wife.
Listen, but
Uno
you
can't
are not.
answer me.
Hold on, stop. You are not asking questions with an open mind. You are asking questions with already predetermined
How do you know
idea.
that?
Because you just said, you know.
Where are you?
Well, yeah, I would
What's
say so.
predetermined about that? I'm asking you an open-ended question.
Yeah.
Where were you?
I would say we are outside with our friends.
No.
a
Don't
girl
see what me I
there.
tell you.
We-
In just
Yeah.
Wait till
With the pan road. Okay, with the pan road.
Okay.
With the pan road. With who? My brethren them.
I know the nose
a
start
liar
clear
tell.
now.
A liar tell. A girl yeah they did there. You get what I say? So you already have a knowledge that something is not right because you just gone up on the road, so you don't tell me nothing. Girl yeah, you're gone. Or you gone to something where me nothing know about.
Because you did.
No.
You were.
Wicked man.
You have.
You know, any which way you go, you in a trouble. Because you say if you come in nice and tell her say you got a party and the party did nice, no she vex with you because you never carry her got a nice party there. Lie me I tell?
Lie.
But the thing is, you know,
Wicked,
you know,
innit?
about the thing, you know, if say the man want to do something wrong, which is inappropriate, him already said that, oh, babes, you know, so me I'm going to check Tamara 8 o'clock, and then me and Tamara go to this and blah, blah, blah. You already plan out something in your head to suit you so that you don't disturb him while he's out. So sometimes the man just say to you, so listen, man, just go up on the road. And you need to even think beyond, say, just go up on the road, go chill with them, bridging them. There's nothing
You just use
predetermined.
one example and not just one conversation
It's
a
not.
woman
It's
have.
not one example. I'm just telling you. Sometimes we just get up and just say, you know what? Like we just feel like we come out of the house, go all
Careless man behavior.
I just say, "Beers man go up on the road. Soon come back."
Careless man behavior. You
But
say
the
you like
big
sleep.
grown man boat here come out a road.
Hold on now.
Out a road, pan road, and you don't know no destination. What is your purpose out there?
Just I got free my mind, chat with my bridging them probably
Why your
play
mind not
some
free?
loaded.
Who have your mind in a hostage?
Because-
And me,
Hold
I
on,
try
hold
to
on,
abide.
hold on.
And me, I try to
You
abide.
are sleep my board in the house.
Why you bored? Or you for bored? Why you not come
You are
sleep with me?
sleep.
Sleep.
Me
too.
no want sleep. For
Why
what?
not?
Me a baby.
Come cuddle up. I will put you to bed.
You know what time
I mean, you're
cuddle
bored
up
of you
and
don't
tell
like
me
me.
about
You
your
don't like
stress,
me.
you-
You don't like me. That means you have
Man,
somebody
yeah,
else that
man.
gets your
Listen,
attention out the road.
Oh,
We know our destination. In terms of go up on the road, we just go to a barber shop or up our bridging now. We know our destination, but we just say we go up on the road.
Okay, it might not just be about you going out the house. Could be a different conversation where we still can't formulate the answer them to. And we have to press, you know. Just forget it. It might be that you nobody want to go to work no more. And we say, yo, so what go on? Why you left the work?
Man.
One
Cause somebody did when I got kill them before I kill them and got prison, I make sure I leave the work.
So what's next?
Me go look at next one.
So when you go looking next work?
Right now, I start already.
They're still looking.
Is
I
it?
have to tell yourself, I'm going to look at work today. Tomorrow, babes, so I'm going to look at work and I get it.
Una
You
not
gotta
answer
tell
the
me for all
question,
of
them,
us.
sir.
Alright,
Una go tell us we ask too much
Hold on,
question
hold
and
on.
we for low.
Arch. Could it be? I'm gonna flip the script a bit. Could
Flip
it
it,
be
man.
right that women do not let a man feel comfortable to say, listen, that
Here we
to give
go
you the
now.
information that you want
Art of
because
manipulation.
no, oh my God.
No, what our fault make the man.
I'm
Because
just saying.
we are
I'm
not
just-
a safe space
Listen,
for him to
hold
discuss things.
hold on. I'm just trying to give it from a different point of view. Could it be? I'm asking you that women don't let a man feel comfortable enough to say, "Babes, I'm going to XYZ place to do XYZ at X time without any. So why you have to do that? Why you got this up?" But that's like
No, it
I
couldn't be.
try.
That situation doesn't exist because we don't do that.
Please speak for all women.
Yes.
You are all women. You
I
are
am an
witness to
advocate
them.
for all women. We provide a safe space, a nurturing environment for a man to lay his head on our lap or on our shoulder and cry if he needs to. But why are the men not doing it?
I want to see a man I go come take
You're
it cuss
mad,
you
man.
rotted.
So, man,
I wish
You
man
sound
that
like
him
it.
cry
No,
too
she
much.
sound
him
like
so-
she
him
sound
too
like
soft.
she sound like there's a repeat from a
Emotional.
robot from ChatGPT or something.
No.
Yeah,
The next
you
question
sound like
that
a
is on the
recording.
list is
You sound like a recording from ChatGPT.
Gentlemen, we are perfect women out here, okay? Stop it. The next question on the list is how to ask for what you need without sounding needy. Because you have some very needy man out here, them needy bad.
More than women?
Bad! You have some very feminine men's that are very needy. How do you ask for what you need in a relationship without sounding like, but I need this or I need that,
But
and why
men
are
don't
you
need
not
much in a
giving it?
relationship.
Men don't
And that me
what?
just like
Men
find
don't
out
need
what
much in a
man
much
need with.
relationship.
What?
What man
Oh
need with.
my God. You see, uno man in the bias, you know?
No, but men like the men not coming along list of needs like a woman walk in a relationship with a book full of needs.
Yeah.
Wow, because men don't need a woman for wash, clean, and wipe them ass.
No, man can't do that. What you talking about back in the
wash
80s?
clean
No,
and
babes,
wipe.
upgraded.
It's
No,
Because
no,
me
no.
know, sir, me one man where every night
You
him have to
see?
get massages.
You
Yeah?
see? So like how you say
Him
you
have to
need
get
information.
massages every night. That is a very needy man. Post the woman come home one
Oh,
night
fine.
and she tired.
So you not get massage?
No, the woman need for massage. It may talk about the man.
And that's probably his one need.
One need.
That's probably his
the
one
time
need.
that wanna spend together, me massage you massage me.
No, me never say him a massage she. Me say she have to massage him.
Okay, me don't know about that.
You have
part.
men who
But what is the
they need
woman's
for talk
need?
to you all the time. They
White
want in
flip
your
as
skin
well.
all the time. Like they
And
need
time man
a
not
lot
give
of
her no
affection.
attention, no complaints about man not pay me no mind. You want to talk to him friend them more. Now the man want to talk to you, he might talk to me too much.
Because there's a balance that needs to be struck.
I wish part it there cause we
But how
never
do you,
know.
Connie, what are some of your needs?
My needs,
Mhm.
just give me regular sex. Yeah.
That's
Simple. Not long
Yeah.
thing. Exactly.
what is regular,
Well,
Connie?
Like once every day, twice on Sundays. No hard in that.
How will you pass over that, you know?
But you
How
want
wo-
to keep a man for yourself. That is the
So what-
prerequisite.
You see, you
That
see
is
what's
the
work.
prerequisite.
You see
No,
what's
you
work.
the
see
man.
now for keep the man for yourself. Or so if the woman can get sex once a day and twice on Sunday, she can keep it for herself.
I never say no.
Or that him just say no.
Sometimes
If you want keep a
you
man
can
for
sacrifice
yourself.
one
But
or
that
2
is the
days.
man's need. So you should aim to please your man. Right? Shouldn't you aim to please your man?
If you skip Tuesday twice on Wednesday, you just catch up.
What are some
Simple.
of your needs?
Daily sex, attention, companionship. And that's
How old if
roughly...
you have
So
you
that
just say
nine,
man
nine,
just
two.
only have one, you know, cause you just give me 16.
I never said
At
man just have
16,
one.
you just give me like a while.
60 honestly, I like 4 things.
No, but it's daily, I 7 that. Yeah, 7 needs that for
no,
7 days
that's
of the
that's
week.
one thing. Do
Yeah,
not
7 days
itemize
of the
them.
week. We're going down the list. And then you want what? Companionship.
Attention and companionship.
Attention, I will leave for something, you know. What kind of attention you need, sir?
Same attention that
You
that
need
you
money for
need.
oil your scalp and massage your head and massage your back and,
If
you know,
that's what I need, yes.
rub your foot. Oh, gosh. Sound like a full-time work. And no man for work too, right?
Yeah.
And she for tidy up the house.
Yes.
Gender roles.
No.
She for cook too.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily do gender roles.
Oh,
Because I
right.
can cook. The sweep out
You
our
can
house,
cook.
I don't know nothing.
Of course.
You can cook?
Sleep out
Yes,
our house
and
and
please
nothing.
ask
If you
them
too
to
clothes in a machine and nothing that.
And what else is a companionship?
Yeah.
Attention and companionship.
So, no.
I
Hold
will
on.
leave some of that.
So,
Feel tired already.
hold on. Stick a whole
I'm
pop
still
in.
have to work.
Stick a whole pop in,
I'm pay half
right?
for the bills.
So you as a woman, don't you need those things? So you need it, but we shouldn't need it as men. You need one companionship as a woman, and you need attention, but you don't need to give us
Don't point for
attention.
me, because me never tell you me need none of them something there.
So what do you need?
I don't have any needs. I am needless.
Yeah, my wicked girl, you know.
How do you?
Start walk with the holy water.
Garlic.
Yeah.
I am
Stick in
needless.
her heart, a vampire, you know.
All of them
Needless.
something there, man.
Anywho,
Yes.
how do you communicate your needs without sounding needy?
Well, it's basically what you say. I can't say it because whatever I want is our need.
But in
It's
the
too
event
much.
that you wanted
It's
to,
too much, so
how
I
would
can't
you-
say it. I can't
All
say
right,
it.
you're not getting enough affection. What would you say? What would you do to let your partner know that you're not getting enough attention?
That come like the same love language, innit?
But you're going to
Yeah,
say
but
to her, I want to know you're going to communicate it.
me speak with actions.
What you going to do?
Me I go approach you and kiss up and rub up and
I said, what you
the
say?
intimate
Ew, stop,
things,
touch me, man.
That talk,
Leave
go
me,
here, go
man.
and walk away.
You're not
Spit
for me,
on
though.
you.
Yes, do it.
You in a moment where you come tell me, what, me make your skin crawl? That talk, go away. What me a bother for? That makes sense. Eh?
Yeah, one of them man who just walk up and lick all your jaw. They, move! No!
No.
You feel like you're one of them, we are gonna do them somebody.
Experience, man.
No.
That they come. My ice cream, yeah.
Just walk past and just lick your face. You see?
No, them are creepy, man.
No,
And
no,
I
no.
push them tongue in your ears when they walk. Oh,
No.
affection that.
No.
So when you in the kitchen and
I cook and they just sexy, just walk and get a slap on your ass.
That is allowed because if you don't slap that ass, we got a problem.
All of them something.
Yeah. So that's how you're going to communicate.
Yeah.
So you're not going to sit down and say, my girl, I give man no affection, Man, for find the next girl,
No, that after you have me in the doghouse for 2-3 weeks, I say no, so this is slackness.
So only after the dog house, you're going to come show affection?
So me not show affection
No,
already.
but suppose you just lacking in the relationship.
I'm not gonna
Out
dog house in a
lacking.
brother. I'm too big for that,
Out
you know.
lacking.
So where you go?
Me
In
not
a
get
cat-
me
in
in
a
a
cat-
dog
in a cat
house.
hut?
They can't put no big man in the dog house.
What I would at the court.
Yeah,
You
me
can
know
go on
the
this
code,
man.
but
You
yeah,
can
we
go on
not
this
do
Dog
dog,
house.
yeah.
All right, we say lock
I
shop.
will
Yeah.
but I
Yard
think so
man
like
say
him
lock
only
shop.
him did deny dog house enough
No,
time.
yeah.
So not when time you're in the dog house. Me I talk about on a normal day. So she get busy and she kind of lapse on a little affection some way like.
No, I'm the affectionate one. I mean rub foot, massage, scalp, everything.
So you like to give affection.
Yes.
So what do you like to receive back?
The
What is your
same.
love language?
Same.
So suppose you have
And the
all of
time
that
for me and I
affectionate
spend
things.
together.
Oh, you like quality time too?
Yes.
Couldn't you a good one, Couldn't you single?
Phone up on all that.
You single? You hear that? Talk of the things them, Cuddy. I can be your pimp. I can be your PIMP.
Tell us you want me thumping in it, but you want me thumping
In no violence,
it,
I just
pimp
joke
me,
about
but
you, yeah?
pimp
In no
who?
violence.
Pimp what? Where, when?
Ladies, hit me up.
Eh?
Yeah, Connie, what you saying? You like rub foot,
Yeah,
rub
man,
ankle,
I do my massage.
full body.
Yes, man.
Jeez, yeah.
Yeah.
And you
No,
like
no.
you like showing affection so that you will get affection back. So suppose the woman now read them signal there and
So now this I'm gonna start cuss you out now.
so, but that is not healthy communication, Connie. That is not
Say me
healthy.
what I've been telling you.
But you haven't. You've just been doing it. Suppose she.
I've been doing it and I've been saying it.
So oh, you're gonna say it.
Communication.
Oh, you're gonna say it.
So I say, babes.
They can't come do certain, rub my
Yeah,
back, rub my
what
foot
happened?
to what?
Oh, me
So
no
why you have to
massage.
say warm? I don't like
Yeah.
that warm or something there.
Because you know,
You
show
nah
back the
sure.
affection.
On the sound bitter when you say so warm, no, no
Yeah,
can't.
because I start get frustrated now. So I
Well,
say the walk
okay,
now,
we
come
wanna
on.
get-
Because the woman them turn man nowadays. And them,
Oh,
and-
Jesus.
and
Wait,
them
wait.
want all of that, you
Wait,
know?
no, wait, hold on. Before we get to the frustration bit, why weren't you guys communicating that before?
Why we have to read in our mind? So I'm not supposed to know, see me? I'm not the female and I'm not supposed to know for the feminine thing them. But now on turn the man, on just want to on the foot.
Here we gonna go
cock a
now.
foot. Oh, yes, foot.
But hold on,
Massage
hold on
and
still,
gone to
Sham. Not everything need to be
tired.
spoken, you know, because if you have your man, yeah,
No, for
and he's
read
coming down, is cuddling you and everything, you showing your affection. Does he need to say, I need this back from you? Or you should have said, okay, this is what he likes, I'm gonna reciprocate it.
Why can't just tell me if me I lack you know the little area and
Why
something?
should I?
Suppose I'm just not naturally. Suppose my childhood trauma means I'm just not naturally affectionate. What if I never used to get hugs? So I don't know how to initiate giving hugs.
But this
But
man and
you've
you have
been
been together
giving-
now for months
yeah.
going on years, and he's been showing you with hugs.
Okay, maybe
and
that's how
kisses.
he speaks, but that's just not how I speak. What if I don't speak that
I may
language?
ask you how you speak. I don't know.
Exactly.
Like-
So why you gonna then how you gonna communicate to me and say, babes?
But me a communicator, you don't know. Everything me ask you, you don't know. So how me if you know for you? But I
Well,
should read your mind.
I guess
and
what I'm
know
trying to get at here, because you see, this is the
Yeah.
problem with men is,
with women.
yeah, we have to bully the conversation. So I'm gonna just bully it. Oh no, say to the man,
Be a
say,
natural
babes,
thing.
Naturally. Thank you. Pun intended. Babes, you know something like when you do that little something there, what you do? You know something like when time you up. But yeah, look pop. Why not can't give with a little encouragement there for make you know say, yeah, you like that. Sorry, because you know me like when I'm come in and you boom 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 if the woman not do it. Why can't you communicate it in a healthy way than the so what me you can't rub my back?
No. Hold on.
You see how them take it, them
You
hear
I just say
how
it.
them wants
He
hear
just
it.
said
Oh,
it.
they want to say it.
I just
you know.
because my
So
because
they
my
hear
Cody
babes.
down upon the
Babes.
sofa because I know say she hear it as well. Blink twice if you did hear it. I've said about right. Him say, Travis says, so I'm you can't give me want. No,
No,
me want
that's not
no.
how we
no.
say it. That's how we hear it.
That's how he said it.
You know, the other day, me watch a video and it's like the man asks this question and she, I gotta tell you, where she hear.
Not what you said.
No, where him saying, she, I gotta tell you, where she
Try it
hear.
for me, because I know me I got ear what you say.
Babes, you know, say me and touch road later.
My ear you say you go on the road with your friend them. And you not come home till 7 o'clock.
Let's say
And
that.
you go drunk. That's it. That's what you said.
Yeah,
And that's
like
just a
what she
little while. We hear it.
You
We
know,
know my Cody ears over there, so that's you say.
you
Yeah.
know, we just start go out on the road, go get a one drink and see the man them all a one reason and just come back in. That me they gotta do still, you know, because me have work a man.
But at the same thing I just say. Same thing I just say. You just never elaborate on the rest of
6
it.
o'clock.
But me hear everything. Yeah, me know
That
you
come in
about
6
6 o'clock. About 6 o'clock. At the club I go done 5. Then you go drop home Chris. You go drop home Tamar. And them live way over there, so come back over here, so. And then you're reaching home 6 o'clock. And if you reach home a minute before that, we have a problem because that means you never drop home, Chris.
See
You
to
never
the
drop
full
home
circle,
Tamar.
you know. We do full circle.
That
you
means
know,
you have somewhere else you have
Cause
to
watch
come.
this. Remember we did tell her so she have a predetermined
I know.
story in her head?
Exactly.
That's because we study our
Full
men and we
circle.
know.
No, if it did study,
is our job
if
to
you did
know.
a study us, you'd have known say we want
repetitive.
Your ear no,
not
your
repetitive.
they call it
Yeah.
affection. We never have to tell you.
We know so no affection too.
No, you don't know your man. Cause you never give it back. He said we should have communicated.
That is not the question. The question was, how do you communicate your needs without sounding needy? That was the question.
I will say.
Okay, I'll give you this. Yeah. So I'll get up and kiss you up. And for, say, a one-off night, that because that's not your language, but given a one-off night, you return it and say, okay, you cuddle us. In the morning, we're going to say, you know what, babe, last night was amazing, you know. We really liked the vibes last night. That's all we want to live. That's all we should continue going. Isn't that communicating that that's all
That's
we want?
very healthy communication.
Yeah.
That's
But then
very
now you're going to
healthy.
say, why? You can't do this every night, you know, man. That's too much. That take too much out of me. So you're like, so what do you
Because
do
right
then?
now you just need it, because why you need a cuddle every night? You come off a breast too early. I want me. Your mother did stop breastfeeding early. Why you need to cuddle up on me?
Judge,
What's
you
more
can't,
like a space in the bed? What's my
And
heart?
she just that talk about
Eh?
more some cuddling and all of that.
Me did tell us me
you
want no
are too
cuddling.
much. No, you said me if me did want.
Yeah.
No, it's too much.
But you can't put the prerequisite on it. I don't like that some of them. I don't like to feel like some have to under some strict regime where it needs to be like this. Suppose some night I just want my foot for play, footsie with your foot. I don't want you to touch me. What? What's wrong with that? Why it have to be that you need to lie down on breast?
Yeah, man.
Because
breast
we find you
me, man, wake up
attractive.
with titty milk for my lips.
See there what?
Yes.
You can't go bother with
So
that
that is
every
the
night.
problem, you know.
Yes,
See,
man,
okay.
Sometimes
pick
my
up
body
people
temperature,
good,
sometimes
but-
my basal temperature high when me are overlate. I don't want you upon me, I don't want you near me. I want
All right, then. I will understand that.
No, you do not.
Come on, man. No
But
time
this is
I
how a
understand
man
But
it.
you know
shows his
ovulation
love.
But
get-
they get comfortable.
Men express their love physically.
Suppose me have PMS, my period due and I just irritated and I just want itch up, and I back up more time.
All right.
But that's the thing now. You're going to get frustrated and irritated. Why don't you communicate that? Listen, babes, I know what I say.
Yeah.
Why don't you know this? You should have the app on your phone to know when my period is due. So y'all
you
can
see?
read it. What?
We
Supposed
supposed
to
to
know
read
no
mine,
woman.
but them not supposed
Straight
to
away, what
read
are supposed to
mine.
say?
Eh?
Straight away, what are supposed to say, babes? Yeah, a little bit off, you know, everything good. You need me to get you some chocolate. I'm gonna say, oh my God, babes, I didn't even realize. Thank you so much for thinking about me. Them somebody.
Nah, man, we need to go back to caveman days now, kid,
Oh,
man.
I'm turning, man.
Captain
Even my
Caveman
pity them,
days,
they know
man.
it. I'm get irritated. Them say, oh my God, mom's a hurricane. Let's
All
go,
right,
kids.
then.
Come on, let's go. Mom's get turning. Them know some around. But una man know is like on a dumb, deaf and blind. For so when time a woman in a good mood. Una just want what una want cuddle affection and a little somebody where you talk about you need
Can
one
we try
side.
get it out of the mood that we
That
not
is
like
not
seeing
it.
the
No, we
mood
need
there.
understanding. Sometimes we need our time alone.
And we need our time alone out the road.
That's a problem.
Yeah.
Can't go
That's a
on.
problem. You can't
But
go
I
around.
don't want you to do it.
Why you have
Like
to do
the time
that
to go
road?
about to the business. I tell you the truth. Just come on back in a one piece.
But we
Yeah.
do that. But it's still a problem.
All right, then.
It's not. It's only if Uno make it a problem.
No, I wanna make it the problem.
Because a woman we stay there and not asking her no question, you know, and then she go find out a bag of things, you know. See after that, question get lower.
All when
Be
you
a
find out
policing.
nothing to make up on the story, you know.
Be a
Un-
policing.
always need something. If the man in the house too much, him in the house too much. If him out the road, him out the road too much. And I like gonna give him a balance and a timetable and nothing. So we don't know. So we always depend on the defensive. And when man depend upon the defensive, he shut down. No need for talk no more. Talking too much, it can lead to violence.
Oh dear. Where you get that from?
That
I
a
think
man,
done 14 and I'm, you know. Oh, it lead to violence.
when man and man argue, that's why man and man we talk
My
different.
heart. PTSD
Cause
are kicking because
if-
come
if
here
you-
get violent if you talk too much.
If me
Woman,
and you talk
we
about
don't bother
something,
me
I will
pimp him.
start get angry. Wait a little. Man, I gotta stop chatting and don't fight a little.
No.
Verbal abuse. Let's just say verbal abuse. Take it down to that from
I don't
physical.
even want
to
the
You
verbal.
know, man, I do
abuse.
the verbal abuse.
So where you gonna come box me in my neck back?
Punching in it back.
This is abuse. No. So the
No,
next
sir, me not abuse woman still.
oh, no, say I joke about it.
I like
Cody.
naturally, man.
Okay. This is your PTSD, yeah? The therapy never work. I forgot do some more.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone. You calm down now. I like how you calm down now.
You come done deal with it.
We have another question from the audience, and it is: can women be alpha in a relationship? And I think no, because two alphas cannot be in a
What if
relationship.
the man is not an alpha? What?
Well-
Man could be a beta.
Well, that's different. If you were with a beta man, that's cool.
So why did you say no?
Well, I should correct myself.
Why would you assume that the man is an alpha?
Because men should be alpha.
Why should
And
they?
men
Why
are.
should they?
Because men are naturally alphas.
No, they're not.
They are.
Where you get that?
Connie, talk to me now. Come on, like how she talking now.
One, me know say man or woman cannot be alpha. That is an animal term. None of we can be an alpha. You have feminine woman, I have masculine men.
And you also have feminine men.
Yes.
So if he's a feminine man, he's not an alpha.
Him just not a masculine
If
man.
they're feminine men, he won't be with a woman. With women. We'll be with a man because
No,
it's
but you have
feminine.
feminine men who like women. They're just feminine. And
Yeah.
they're fine being a feminine man.
Oh, what think
What that?
I am?
Will is a feminine man.
Yeah,
Will I am or Will Smith?
Will I am.
He's a feminine man.
Yeah.
Someone more you play one.
You're talking about
video.
all these metrosexual guys now who go out and do all
Paint them nails and all of that.
I mean, you could get a little clearer polish on your nail.
As a man?
Yeah,
Man
where
feel
I'm with
rough.
that.
No.
Man feel rough.
No.
So man finger for dirty.
No.
Not
Manicure,
dirty, me
that's
say
fine.
man
Then
feel
you
rough.
put on clear
Wait,
polish
no,
when you get
but put on
manicure.
no polish. Just keep the nails looking.
Be the man gets him clear polish on him finger and him toe.
Between him man?
Beanie man.
Between him man.
We don't know about that.
Okay.
Yeah, but what wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with getting a manicure and a pedicure. But why the clear polish for your nails? Why?
Because it's good for ordinary fingernails. So your fingernail not crack and broke and something.
But should even have growing nails for broke anyway. Why should you be
But
growing
just
the
for
nails for
ordinary
broke?
nails, so your nails look good and something.
So why if you have hard nails?
Because
That
you might need
nail
it.
Them very hard.
No, there's nothing wrong with
She
no.
know the character him, that's why she's saying it.
Sham.
Watch him dance now, yeah.
There's
Let him
nothing.
and I go to dancing competition. Because what they're...
That's romance. So romance is feminine.
Okay. There's romance.
Yeah.
And there's romance from an alpha male, and then there's romance from a feminine man. And it's two different type of romance. This is romance from a feminine man. Yeah. And it's very different to a romance when I killy, I get a little rose
Yeah, you
petal.
are grabbing your throat and rough you up.
No,
The
calm
type of
down,
bad man
calm
romance that you
down.
talk about.
Yeah, rose petal in the bath or something and still maintain him masculinity, him alpha. That when a feminine man that likes women, him just all about the get babes, come and me go do them feminine.
We're not talking about all of this. No.
But you just see all of that and you tell me says a masculine man.
No.
So back to your question about a woman can't be alpha. Why can't a woman be alpha? What does being alpha mean?
Being alpha means that you are take the lead, you make all the decisions, you are take charge in the relationship.
So why can't a woman
What
be
you
that?
say
So
goes.
where the man for then?
Maybe the man is a follower. Maybe he's a beta male.
No.
Yeah, beta male follow alpha male.
Exactly, that's what
Not
I
a
say.
female.
Yeah.
But he would follow alpha female.
No.
He would follow a alpha.
No.
Because he's just not generally a leader. It's just not in him to lead. Not all men
So that
have the
means
ability to lead.
Other man who are alpha will lead him astray.
Him don't like men. So why is a man going to lead him?
No,
What are you talking
no.
about? We're talking about a relationship. Or you reach over this son.
Nah. Real man.
We're talking
lead.
about in a man and woman
Yeah.
relationship.
Man lead.
No.
Yes.
That is such a generic thing to say. The dynamics of the relationship might mean that the woman is alpha. And the man is that guy that just goes along with it. He plays his role and he goes along with it.
She
What
just
is his role?
miserable
Supporting
and
her.
just lower, make she make her decision.
I see a young couple and we were somewhere and we said to them, say, yo, we're now go back to London tonight. And the youth say, I don't know, auntie. Ask her, the woman. What wrong with that?
Nothing wrong with
That
that.
doesn't mean that he's a beta.
She makes the decisions. He goes along with it.
No.
Yeah,
It is.
Him try finna get in an argument with her. So we just allow you to choose what make you feel comfortable.
Not because we
Make
make
him better.
Because
No,
anything
no.
you choose, it is covered. That will not
Because
get
she's a leader.
No.
No.
She's an
You're
alpha.
getting it
The
wrong.
guy is good whichever way. Going back to London tonight or staying.
Raw.
So you just say, no, whatever you decide,
Yeah,
I'm
anything you
easy
want,
anyway.
babes.
But it doesn't mean that he's a beta.
He's a beta male. He goes along with it.
Or probably you know his personality.
But that's how
But I'm just
beta
saying,
males
hold on, but I'm
are.
just saying to you, on a one-off time.
Not a one-off. Me I talk about men that will do that. Like my wife, I'll ask my wife.
Yeah.
My wife will decide. The wife is the alpha in the relationship. She makes the decisions. She leads the family.
Only thing, say, since me come out England, me hear all of this, like, me da work, we're going out for a drink after work, boys. I gotta call the missus and see what she says. Like,
What wrong with that?
Since me come, like...
That is LT communication. They say somebody.
No, you can't say, listen, babes, I'm going out with the boys.
What if she's got? What if she's making dinner? What if she's preparing something nice? She's expecting you home at 6 o'clock. It's normal for a man to say, "Let me call home and see what's going on."
No, yeah, but should she say, okay, no, you can't go with your boys?
She might say that. She might say, "Babes, I had plans for us tonight," and he will say to the boys, "Boys, see you later. Going home to my wife."
Trust me, it's
Yeah,
only
but if
England
I-
I've
if I
ever
left on
seen
a
it so
special nothing,
predominant.
Why me can't just
Because
go with
it's
the boys
about
and
you
come home?
and your wife in this life. I don't understand why now
Nah,
compute
man,
that in
and
our
always a
brain.
fight for your position when I already have. I wanna just think in and lose it
Wow.
some way, somehow.
Let's go back to what Chris said. They're at work,
Yeah.
and the boys decide they want to go about their business. The married man that has respect for his wife says, I gotta call the missus
And let her
see
know
what
I'm
she
going out
says.
with you guys.
And see what she says.
Not ask her permission.
He didn't say that. He said, let her know.
You say I'm gonna ask her permission if I
Okay.
can go.
I'm sure he never said I'm gonna ask her permission, but he just says
If I'm gonna
I'm
ask
gonna
his
see what
permission,
she says.
if I'm gonna
And see what
ask
she
his
says.
permission, you're getting.
No, he said
and
I'm gonna
depends-
see what she says.
And depends
I'm
on
gonna
the
ask the missus.
reaction to what me say.
Because that is a man that respects his wife and his household. She's expecting him home, and she could have plans for them. It could be anything. It could be that guest star coming which him not know about yet, but she expect him home. So he's gonna call and check in and say, "Oh, babes, we have anything I do or whatever is up?" And she's gonna say, "Oh, babes, no, that's fine. Going out with the boys them or whatever." What is wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with calling and say,
Why
babes.
is it a surprise
oh,
to you?
I've never seen it coming from Jamaica. Where
Because on a dirty man of Jamaica is dirty.
No,
I've
no,
never
bro,
seen it.
vibes,
Dirty.
cause the
I've never
amount of
seen that in
the
Jamaica
21
where-
question,
Because una
by the
man-
time I reach
Jamaica-
20
that-
question, you brought my
That's
vibes,
why
me no bother want
relationship
gone away.
work too long at Jamaica because una man feel like una for just do what una want for do.
It's not
No.
a matter of
Whereas-
do what we need to do or
no,
whatever.
you
Work
brought
done
my
5
vibes.
o'clock.
And we call you and say, I'm going out with the boys, babes. I'll be home a bit late. That's passing
Again.
on information to you,
Again.
which you asked for.
Again, you did not check in with your household. You have just decided to go and do something on your lonesome with your friends. So your friend then just say Ray, and you just say, yeah, man. You're not a single man.
No, but if I call her and said, listen, I'm going out with the boys, and she said, you know what, I have something for we do? That's
Yeah.
fine, cool. You know what, I can't come with your boys.
The
Might have
right
something
way
planned.
was not to call and tell her you're going to do something, but to call and check in what the plans were, and then say, you know, the boys wanted to go have a drink, yeah? So, me go do that and then come home. That was fine. For him to even think that I'm going to call the missus and see what she says, there's nothing wrong with that.
But he's calling her and said, listen, I'm going out with the boys.
Why are you
Hold
why
on,
do you
hold
still
on,
doing this
hold
thing
on,
about I am
hold
going
on,
out like
hold
you
on.
assert power and control?
Isn't that being an alpha
See?
assert yourself?
What?
Isn't that
Me a
being
assert
an
that
power
alpha?
and
is
control.
pathetic.
To being
That is-
assertive.
That is pathetic.
Isn't an alpha assertive?
That is pathetic.
You see what I just said?
What?
Your beta friend asks me, says, are we going home tonight? Whether you say he didn't assert himself, say, listen, we're gonna do this. We are going to go to London tonight. I'm not gonna ask you, I'm telling you, we're going back tonight.
This is why now when I
See?
get the rebuttals of the masculine woman that is going to tell
See,
me,
no,
say,
you
but
can't
that's not what
please you.
me
You
you
can't
want for
please
do.
you.
Can I please them?
Because you act alpha and assertive, it's a problem.
What is telling you
I have
you're
a
coming home from
beta
work and then you
with-
decide
with
to
a
go
femini-
change
with
route,
femininity.
and that is alpha for call woman that just tell and they just stay at home with a wine glass or 2 wine glass them and just a ball to
Oh,
herself.
you never,
No.
you
Just
never
call
tell
her
me about
side
your
man.
plans.
That's why I don't need 3 man
Yeah, see?
minimum.
Yeah.
Second, this is the guy when I call, he picks up. He can be in a meeting and says, give me a second, bruh. Hey, baby, you good? But I'm in this meeting. Oh, yeah, call me back. See, those are things that women want, but a lot of times are afraid to say because they don't want to be deemed as insecure or needy. There is no needy for the right man, baby. And there is no insecure for the right woman, Anthony. He's waiting for you to say, was you at dinner with some men? For her to reassure because she's built to do that for you. No, it's not needy, baby. You don't have the bandwidth or the capacity. You see, I'm a gallon and you're a pint. So what happens with gallons and pints is it's not that I'm too much. It's that when you pour everything you have into me, your capacity isn't there. So I still have all of this that I have to either self-soothe or overcompensate with. And if I pour all of what I have into you, system overload. So it's not that I'm too much, it's you can't handle. Let's not gaslight.
See that? Right
Where?
away you getting your
You're not
feelings
coming
out.
home. What time you going to
And
reach here?
make
10 o'clock? All right, then
impulsive
cool.
decision.
Babes, here what?
But
Him
that's
not
the
come home
whole
till 10 o'clock,
point.
you know.
But Sham, listen, that's the
Hey,
whole
lift
point
up,
of me
man.
calling to let her know that,
Nonsense.
listen, if she has said, no, I had plans for you, that's fine. Boys, the missus have plans. I'm
Chris.
going home tonight.
Yeah.
Chris.
It's not a matter of, I don't care if you have plans. I'm going out
First
with
of
my
all,
boys
you have
anyway.
a problem with him calling in the first place. That is what your problem is. Because you've never seen a man to call his wife
Asking
to let her
permission
know.
to go somewhere.
The man never did ask permission. The man said, I'm going to check in with the missus.
See, you are determining the conversation again. You have an idea. I'm telling you what happened, and you're telling
No,
me
because
it
you're
didn't happen
changing
like
it.
that.
You're changing it because I've got
No.
rebuttals. You said that
He said
England
he has
you
to call and
Tamara,
ask.
rewind the tape.
He
Pan
has
the
to
edit.
call and ask.
No.
Can I go to the boy? Me that work. We're going out for a drink after work, boys. I gotta call the missus and see what she says. Like, the boys are going, can I go?
I'm sure the man never call him wife and ask him, can I go
How
to
do
the
you
wife?
know that? Were
Chris,
you
because
there?
you didn't. That's not
Oh
what you
my
said.
God. See, now going back to
That's
the
not
first
what you said.
thing we discussed.
Tamar,
You
pause
have
it now
a
and rewind it because he might try to gaslight me.
of
No,
what
Tamar,
happened.
he's trying to gaslight me to make it
Oh
sound like
my
say I never
God.
that him say because me
See?
I challenge him because me
We're
I
going
bully
back
the
to the
conversation.
first thing now. We are
Rewind.
bullying the conversation. But you're telling me
He
what
said,
happened.
He said, and forgive me if I am wrong. England ma come and see that something here where man, my day at work and the boys them a go out and the man a go call say him a go call the wife and him a go check in with the missus. Yeah?
Me that work. We're going out for a drink after work, boys. I gotta call the missus and see what she says. Like,
And when I carry the conversation now, you're going to hear say, oh no, I don't have a problem with that. I have a problem with asking permission. Check in with the missus, you know. And he found that weird. I never lie me, I tell her that you say. Checking in with his missus, checking in with his household. Before he makes a decision if he's going to the pub to drink alcohol on a work night. While the missus is at home waiting and expecting him to come home. That woman, they probably be one of them good one the way when him a come home, the rice just a done cook. The meat, she not have put nothing in a microwave. I know him want to go divert. Him have to check in with the missus for no what going at home. No,
that's
you
the
don't
whole
want
point
that.
of giving her the information that I'm going somewhere.
Oh, this is what I mean. You're still going back to the same
Listen.
thing. You are going. How are you going to call your
Listen
woman and
up.
tell her that you're going somewhere else when that was never the plan? This is the problem.
So plans cannot change during the day?
You know what?
Plans cannot change during
This
the day?
is why you have toxic relationship and the man them get
mash up
burned.
in a year, so me get burned just because we got a pub.
That is it.
The one night.
I know one.
Night. Because
A couple man.
So you were
One
telling
night.
me, right? So if you and your work colleagues, your girls, yeah? They said, Sham, you know what, we're feeling good tonight. We just made some whatever at work. We're going out for drinks. Are you coming? You're not going to call your husband and said, babes, the girl's going out.
I'm going to
Can I
tell
go?
them that I am going to call my husband and check in what he's doing. Simple as. Because I got a man at home that's expecting me to come home.
What time I do that?
I am not going to call him and say, yo, here what? May I go down here say what the girls them, you know. For him to then say, oh, but, you know, say, that don't make no sense.
No, sir. From man no say I'm a good woman. All right, then. Me see you when you come in.
What you
Exactly.
talking about?
Done. Man, nah,
nothing-
got been him there, ask you what time, who you with,
Yeah.
that.
Nobody said they were going to ask that. But what I'm saying is about the act of calling home to check in.
But
That's
we are
it.
talk about we man are talk about the reaction.
Chris just asked me something a while ago where you gone
Yeah,
over there so with
hold
your
on.
PTSD I follow back at you for brethren. This what, where, when, how. Your PTSD
Why
I
you
follow
not
back
see
at
it
you.
reach?
Chris don't rate
You
the
gotta
fact
say
say
suppose
I
work
did
Sorry.
not
colleague.
have a
Plan.
problem with
You
someone
did. That
passing
is what
down
you
that
said.
information
That
that
is what
is
you
going
said.
on. I do not have a
No,
problem
you
with
have
you
a problem with
passing up. I have a
him
problem with
want
you
for check in.
asking,
Why
can
him
I
cannot
go?
check in? Him never say
Me
more
a
call
go.
and
I
ask
have
can
a
I
problem
go.
with asking,
The
can I
man
go?
never
Because
call
you're
and
a
say
grown
maga
ass
ask.
man.
The man
Alright,
never
then.
call and say maga ask. The man say maga check in with the missus before him decide. That him maga do. What me to that?
Nothing
No,
wrong
on a
with that.
You
Jamaican
are
man.
bullying the conversation with your aggression, ma'am. Calm it down.
Oh, now they're trying to patronize me because I'm the only woman on the couch.
No. We're not,
And trying
listen.
to gaslight me, trying to manipulate me. This is narcissism. This is
Yes,
narcissism.
and this is what men face daily, you know. This is what men face
I'm
on
sure
a
no
daily
say my two
basis.
ears them might pint it up at the top and them ear them perk up when him say what him say. Because him in and feelings, because him don't want to call him wife and check in before he make any
I have
decision
no
with the boys.
problem
Because
to
him is a
call
alpha male.
and say,
Him is a
listen, I'm
alpha
going
male.
out. And he said, cool.
Go away. Come here, yard.
Check in, brought
Go
my
your bed.
vibes. Nah, check in, see it there, you want to treat me like a boy, I got my bed.
Anywho, Chris.
Yes.
Ask your papas them what them think.
Papas, do you agree with what I'm saying, or do you agree with this extremely aggressive female right here?
I'm sure they agree
Very
with me.
much. Well, let her go with the gorilla. Don't need the 100 man no more. Just let she go with the one gorilla.
Yeah.
We love you. We
No,
love
the
you.
problem is it's because she
Cut.
sees herself as an alpha female.
I'm not
Yeah.
Yeah, you want somebody to ask your permission.
get up, go.
Go sit down back, man. Go sit down back.
Put him on the camera there alone. I'm done with Chris and Connie.
Papas, this was a good episode. It was a bit heated and we like that. We like the banter between all of us. Please like, share and subscribe. And as usual, put in your comments. I'm sure lots of you have lots of comments about stuff that was discussed tonight. Please put them there and we'll get to it. And we aim to drop videos weekly, every Friday, so keep on lookout for them. Preview will be out on Thursdays, full video out Fridays. Look out for it. Follow us on Instagram, YouTube, like, share, subscribe, comment in our videos. Please, need the support. Thank you. And we're out.